Okay guys, I'm going to tell you everything I have learned from using the Whatnot app over the last few days because it has worked and it is paying off. So I've only had the app for a few days, but I've had some very successful shows since getting the app, and I have a lot of orders to mail out, and I've already shipped several orders as well. So, oh my gosh guys, it is amazing how many people you can attract on the app. So, reminder, very first show you do, the Whatnot background sends out your show. The best show you will probably have until you grow your following is that first show. So make sure you are prepared. You can do a rehearsal mode on there. Make sure you are prepared for that first show so you can blow it out of the water and get a bunch of followers and kind of take off. Next thing I would recommend, be very organized. So very first shows I did the quality listing where I was taking picture, adding everything in. It was taking way too long. It was very time consuming. So once I figured out, instead of doing the quality listings, just doing a temporary listing, and you can just show everything just random. Just show what you have, Just make sure you are showing items that are fitting in that ounce description, and are, the same money wise what you're trying to get for them. So I was doing a $5 random pool. So everything in the show I was starting off at $5, and doing a random pool. So I made a temporary listing and added a huge number, 100 or 200 or whatever, so that you don't run out of items or listings or whatever. So just say random pools and just kind of know what day or what you're picking from. And you're going to number your listings off. So once an item sells, that is what sold number 1. So put either a yard sale sticker on there or tape a piece of paper with, number 1. And you can even put that username who bought it on the little note that you're making to yourself and stick it on the item. Then it takes you to number 2 on your listing. So then once number 2 sells, you just mark it with a sticker and say this is number 2. So then at the end of your show, it's going to tell you all your orders that you're packing. And so it'll say this person bought 4 items. So all of their items will be bundled together for shipping. And then you can go through and you can say, all right, this person bought item number 1, item number 5, item number 6, item number 10. And then you're going through your items that you sold and you are picking those items and putting it in their box. I have found this to be the easiest way to do the Whatnot shows over doing all of those quality listings, because that is time consuming. It is nice to have some quality listings, that people could pre-bid on or different things like that. But to sit there and list out 50 items or something would take forever to do that way. The temporary listing is the way to go. You just have to make sure you stay organized and you don't lose or forget which person buys which item, so that you can pull it and pack it. Also, you can do priority mail or U.S. ground mail. The U.S. ground mail, you have to use a regular box, but the U.S. priority shipping, just like with Poshmark, you can use the priority mail boxes. So the boxes are completely free. So all of the USPS priority mail boxes, envelopes, all of that stuff you can use for the priority mail packages. You just cannot use it on the U.S. ground packages. So I'm personally trying to sell mine on priority just because I already have, priority boxes and envelopes at my house already, for free from the post office, from Join Poshmark. So that is the method to my madness that makes the most sense to me in terms of packaging. So I'm not trying to source other boxes and different things like that.